We're going to figure out the math and figure out how this works. And the general public in D.C., they voted for this. They've now got to be understanding and not get mad at us.
D.C. voters voting overwhelmingly to phase out tip to minimum wage. The million-dollar question now is, what's it going to look like when we move forward? Fox 5's Stephanie Ramirez looking into that from Northwest D.C. Not everyone on board, Steph.
Yeah, so we were actually talking with Chef Jeff Tracy about this earlier today. He was saying he thinks that this could look very different in every business that you go to. We talked with everyone about this today, including the mayor.
I know the issue, and I know the issue inside and out, but when I read it on the ballot, I was quite confused by it. What we would be willing to do is partner with industry to facilitate conversations to ensure that there is robust public education around the issue.
A $20 cocktail is not going to be $26. Where are you drinking? In D.C.? Are you going to go to Arlington?
I'm sure none of your viewers know which restaurants have already raised wages and which don't, and so they're pretty much tipping the same across the district, regardless of whether restaurants have raised wages or not.
Proponents say Initiative 82 will help bring back the restaurant industry workers. Opponents disagree. This also impacts other industries as well, salon workers, for example. But regardless, yesterday, about 74% of D.C. voters said yes to Initiative 82. So that means that right now a server gets $5.35 an hour plus tips to reach the $16.10 minimum wage threshold or more. But if the initiative goes through, it'll be phased in, and the workers will now be getting paid full minimum wage by 2027, plus any tips they receive. Chef Jeff Tracy says on a bill, this could look like a 10% service charge plus gratuity at first. That could also increase. A lot of people said they're still willing to tip with more expensive bills, but a few did admit to already taking out from the tip if there is a service charge included. Tracy also says it's important that owners be very clear with their community and customers on where the service charge is going to. Guys, so next the D.C. Board of Elections has to certify the votes. That will then go to the council, who has to stamp it off to Congress the next session. So we'll see what happens before then. Back to you.